Mm-hmm. Let's go. Absolute vibe. Decided to do something a little bit different because literally 4,000 days is 2 days away. So it should be pretty sick. That should be really good. Anyway, I also said we were going to be doing a world tour, so I should probably do that as well. So weird because I don't play with Minecraft sounds on them at all. And the Minecraft sounds is pretty chill. Yeah. If you know, you know. I think the first thing we need to do is head to spawn because that's basically where everything started. Fly over there. Coming out. Up and out. There we go. Head over this way. Oh. Loaded. Let's see here. Spawn. I've just been deconstructing it off camera. A dark spot. Anyway, I am being transforming the spawn in some way. Welcome, welcome. Transforming the spawn is gonna be a bit of an undertaking, but one project at a time. Not the best looking spawn. Anyway. At some point in the future, I'm gonna transform Spawn. That's the back of my head. Whoops. That's gonna be okay. It's just gonna remove these two layers right here and show you what's on the other side because I have some ideally planned out for what's behind this mountain over here. The games were supposed, the sounds are supposed to be. There we go. That's soothing. Should do like it. After the world tour of what I got so far, we'll take a handful and go back to netherite mining. We need to complete the netherite beacon. This is a vibe. Yeah, I've had this world for over a year. Hitting day 4,000 is quite a lot, ain't gonna lie. You phantoms. Bye. Anyway, we have a few layers knocked out, that's fine. Put all that in here. Actually, make sure to organize all these. Snow's over here. Dirt. Trees. White wool. Rip all the grass. Sidetrack. Right here. Keeping all that. Okay. Come over here through this makeshift tunnel that I'm using for now. I've been plotting some building. This is gonna be like a shipside kind of village type thing. So it's gonna be neat. It's my own little project. I'm gonna have to tear this part of the cove right here so I can like a way for ships to get in and out. If you two different types of water. Jeez. Yeah, gonna have to tear that bit and bob right there. Then just pop down here. So basically I'm gonna have a whole bunch of buildings along the cliffside. You think you're so cool. You think you're so cool. Die. Anyway. So buildings up along the edges. And obviously some towards the water. And gonna have walkways going up and down. Probably walkways that go inside the mountain and do whatnot. But I just used some wool to mark out a little bit of the buildings of where they should go. And plenty more. I haven't actually designed anything. I just like planning out where I think that I want them to go. And I literally use MC selector, copy this whole chunk area and just put it into my creative world so I can actually do it. So just be good. So it's okay. It's my little project. I think it's gonna turn out pretty cool. It's gonna be a neat build right at spawn that people could just walk onto. By people, by me. And when I share the world with other people, when I invite people, you get to see this. So this is just another many side projects that I need to do, that I want to do. Okay, now this is a more recent one. Let's start going back. Anyway, let's head to let me just pick all this stuff up. Because I kind of need it. I need all these blocks probably for the future custom terraforming that I'm gonna do. Anyway, so much stuff. Anyway, so spawn. Yes, spawning left, right, center. Spawn platform. Spawn somewhere down here in my like actual spawn. This is gonna be the spawn area. So I'm kind of pretty excited about what I think I can transform this into. But let's continue down this way, actually. Right at believe it or not, I still remember where I got my first bits and bobs of everything. And I made sure to date the thing, which is very neat. So first bits of cobble. I think somewhere up here I grabbed coal ore. It was up here. No? Was it not? Where did I grab? Where did I grab my first bits of coal? Should be blatantly obvious. Oh, it might have been up here? Might have been up here. Yeah, weird. Some of these Minecraft tracks I don't even know. What's it called? If we calm down, let's head. Let's actually go down here. The first lush cave I've ever found. It's not blue axolotl. Dang. First ever lush cave. Come down here. There's a deep dark. In the deep dark, there's an ancient city. Right then and there. Uh-oh, Spadoodio. Anyway, so ancient city all the way down here. And this actually ancient city is basically how I got the silence armor trim. Literally takes people several hours just to get the silence armor trim. It only took me one. Actually, just one ancient city just to get all the silence armor trims that I need. So that was pretty neat. Actually, I think. So it was very neat. I actually can tell the remnants because I literally been here. Okay, let's head out. Like anyone, they won't spawn. Tra-la-la all the way to. Did I even? Yeah, so I literally just went this way from spawn. I ended up at this area right over the hill where this cherry. Oh, I got this. There you go. Right where this cherry grove is. So that was very fun. It looks like I haven't done much in 4,000 days. I've just been using farms galore and also getting netherite and everything. But so it's fun. It's my world. I get to do what I want. This is just kind of me. Hop down this way. And actually, fun fact. I kept this first wooden pickaxe I've ever made. Kept it, never used it ever again after same way I left it, just put enchants on it. Kind of neat, pretty neat if I do say so myself. And there's just a whole bunch of other stuff that I've accumulated and everything. So it's fine. You hop up and over the obviously see my whole giant area over here. And I got my giant welcome back sign, which I love a lot. It'd be a shame if someone took it. This is my very overpowered cobble farm, which I have more cobblestone than I will ever need in my life. Come over here. Got the village where I literally started out in. This time has passed so far. What was it? The first mangrove tree I ever got was from a wandering trader, and that's what I got out of it. I've not shot this down in over 4,000, a little bit over 4,000 days. And we got the legacy string duper from version 1.21.1, which I've stockpiled so much wool, it's literally not even funny for how much wool I got. And we got the starter house that kept me going for the first 2,000 some odd days. How fun. 2,025 days was that long ago. 2,200 days was that long ago. And that's how many days it's been since 1.21.1. Oh, was. Home sweet home since day 1 to present. And for a storage room. Bunch of junk everywhere. Holy jeez. I got my pet bird. Parrot. Other junk. Good stuff. Come up here. A series of heads that I've accumulated. Guys, other junk, more junk everywhere in the burst armor set. I'm not quite sure what happened to the helmet. That was probably so long ago, but ow, that hurt. Anyway, Warden Head, Zombie Villager, and Loot galore. Bunch of other junk everywhere. Other books that I just kind of got on hand. Or so Sneak 3 books, so Sneak books, and everything in between. My Elytras, plus all the ones that are currently in here. I got literally all the armor trims. That's pretty neat. The netherite upgrade template is in my inner chest. Yep. Yeah, pretty cool. So I did actually utilize the string duper function. Oh yeah, my army of dogs that I got all the variations for. String duper machine for 1.1 was very OP, will be missed. Used this thing for, that's how I got my early game emeralds and everything. and my day one mine and everything. Yeah, actually my original portal. This was actually my original tree farm of how I got wood. A lot of my wood for house. And actually my storage room. Not storage room, villager trading hall. Is it broken? No. Okay, good. That's cool. So yeah, I've traded these dudes with strings so many times, it's not even funny. Literally not even funny. It was such an early game, I didn't even have a Lytro when I built this. Yeah, I literally didn't have one. I think I was also learning how to use Lightmatica for the first time. So it was very good. It was very, very good. I did, before I made the villager trading hall, the second like I don't even know. Yeah, so early game crop farms and everything, I've utilized it a decent amount. Potato farm, slime farm. This is how I got all my slime that it's currently in the lime green shulker box actually. What was that? Big Booty 17 slime farm, very OP. Just the same. Anyway, villager breeder. This is how I got all my villagers. And the first iron farm that I made, the first ENX04 iron farm, it served me well for quite a while actually before I upgrade this. It's so weird. Oh yeah, my first pumpkin and melon farm that I made, still working. It still works. Let's see here. Iron farm. Forgot whose design it was, but yeah, I'll fix it eventually. Surprisingly, it still works. Anyway, it has an auto crafter and a bone meal system down here. So it's very got tons of bone meal from this. Iron blocks. Not horrible, but it'll sustain me for a little while. Let me hold on. Let's do. Copy this, do that. I need the series amount of poppies before I started composting them. Let me do this. There we go. Content over here. Iron farm still works. That's pretty neat. that Clashers, Logans. I think that is. Let's do. That, do that, do that. I'm surprised my iron farm still works. That's right, I did fix it. That should be fine. The should have worked. Should be fine. Anyway, isn't this? Okay, the thing is loaded. Okay. So that will just be going on in the background for the foreseeable future. Okay, right across from the water is my Greninja statue. I love this. I'm a Pokemon and Pokemon fan, and especially anything Greninja. Very, very nice. Right across the water is actually. Forgot how many chunks it was. It was. Hold on. Over here. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think these were slime chunks. These were 6 slime chunks I used chunk base to look for because oh yeah, I didn't really have any idea what I wanted to do for slime farm before I figured out that Big Booty 17 slime farm existed. So that was kind of that. I just got a big hold. I can actually just get stuff. Get andesite, diorite, anything that I really need. If I ever need any more, which I'll probably need at some point. But it should be all good. I like how we go. Okay, let's think. Obviously, come all the way up here to this ore field. These ores are almost everything that I've mined. This total stats times much times used almost 600,000 times for my netherite pick. Only 67,000 times. That's crazy. That's very crazy. Wait, times mine. That's a lot. Diamond ore, kind of crazy. Redstone, feasible. Ancient debris, gonna get 100 or so more of this. Shulker boxes, mined. Crazy. And plenty of other blocks, so 1,200. That's crazy. Anyway, let's actually head to my very OP resin farm. This is my OP resin farm that I actually beat a cookie god in. Like, it's so wickedly powerful. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It'll shoot down my frames quite a bit. And doing so, you get a whole bunch of resin, so I'm not really complaining in any way. So it should be good. It's just produced so much resin, I don't even know what to do with it. I think there's still some creaking spawning. I have to estimate there's about 440 some odd of these. Only 400. Kind of ridiculous if I have to ask. Yeah, it's kind of sad because you can't actually kill it. You can't get their head, which kind of bums me out. I believe that's all the creaking. They're just in this area. And there we go. Anyway. That's there. And then I got auto crafters just pumping this stuff out like it's no tomorrow. I've got so much of it, it's not even funny. Lots and lots to spare. Rosen comes up before he kills me. Especially out of your misery. I'm sorry. But anyway. I don't even know where I got this mushroom from, but anyway. Another zombie horse head to the collection. I am my future sheep farm. Is gonna be over here. Not complete in any way. I've been holding that one back because of the netherite beacon, which is all the way over there. Let's see here. I should probably breed the sheep up on here in the area, because why not? I have all the dyes, so it's okay. Breeding cooled BDC. BCD cooldown. What? I am so I am so confused why I just have this there, but I guess it is what it is. Not gonna complain. So let's also the thing that's over here on this side of the mountain. My giant flower field of monstrosity egg, which is basically every flower in the game. Holy moly. I'm so glad I have this. Because I got it. I even had to get the. I could only get as many of the flowers I could get in version 1.21. So it was not an easy doing of me. But I managed to get what I could get. And this was like pretty much a shulker of each flower. Looks pretty insane. Version 1.21 was not the thing for performance back then. But we're switching to a different game running engine of some sort. It's supposed to be better. But this, actually, I do have a whole entire video in my channel. I'll fill in the spot sometime later. But I eventually need to update this with all the new flowers that were introduced in version 0.5? I think 0.5 was the newest point with all the flowers and everything. So I got some stuff to do after with the netherite beacon and everything else. But it's 4,000 days. I get day 4,000. Anyway. What better way to spend day 4,000 with a live stream that nobody's gonna watch? But seems to watch later, so yeah. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I got everything I can see, and I regret doing what I did with the roses, because those took a while to do. Those took a while to do. I used chickens when I could have used snow golems, and snow golems are a lot easier to get. But I managed to get what I could get. And there were... I can't believe at the time I forgot that the blue orchid can actually be bone mealed in swamps that you can get a whole lot of. So that is also something I totally just like stupidly walked out on. I don't know. So it should be okay. I'll expand that direction. Filling what's over here. Who knows? I miss. Okay. Wait, what? I got a rabbit's foot. I got the head. Anyway. put the toast head. Feet. So I'll complete this at some point. Let's head. I haven't done much with the Nether, so let's head to. Actually, let's head to the Nether. It should be okay. That's weird. Anyway. Nether hub. Well, Nether hub in construction, of course. I am such a sad person, am I? Oh my gosh. It'll be fine. So, Nether hub under construction. I haven't figured out what I want to do with it yet. But it'll come to me at some point. This just goes to Ultimate Blaze Spawner. This is where I spawned the Nether for the first time. We left the portal and everything. This just goes to my old netherite mines and everything. That was very well used. Blaze farm, where should you go? This way. Anyway. Not sure number of blaze rods, but I can come here to mend up my pickaxe. Yeah, it should be fine. Slowly but surely. I get a decent number of blaze rods, so I'm not complaining really. I'm here. Let's wait for a lot of them to come in. Slowly but surely. Anyway. There we go. Come on in. I don't think I've ever gone to Blaze Head. Like, kind of odd. And it's almost mended up all the way, so it's fine. I thought these things were supposed to spawn like quick or whatnot, but come on. There we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I haven't listened to this music in a while. Not quite sure how I feel about it. Come on, boys. And there you go. Cool. Let's continue onto the nether roof. Okay, give this friend a few seconds to catch up. Because it does not like, my computer does not like when I fly on the camera. Oh, that was good. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, the nether roof. What a glorious thing to have. Okay, got spawn portal where we came from originally, got home portal, my overpowered gold farm and pigment bartering farm, all the way up there, how I got to 1,000 levels before. We come over here. Come over here through this portal, I'm not sure. Got my very OP squid farm of how I get black dye. So you really put in the work. Yeah, squid farm, very OP. Drained a decent amount of water to do all this. I haven't changed much about it since, because it's a squid farm. Anyway, up we shall go. Back through the portal, welcome, welcome, welcome. Figured. Anyway. Get rid of you because you're. You holding items creates lag and everything. Okay, let's go over to this portal over here. You guys already seen my wither skeleton farm before, so it's fine. If we go over the thing, this was actually my first end portal that I got and spotted. But this, I'll check the end at the end of the world tour in this case. Come over here. Yeah, boy. That's my new and improved gold farm over here. Get more golden carrots while I'm at it. Or do I right here? What's this? 0 durability. Minecraft can be so weird sometimes. So that's my I guess it's an old farm. It doesn't really work that well. Try to do stuff to make it improved in some way. Come to this portal over here. Oh, yeah. This place. This was actually gonna be one of my Halloween. This is gonna be my future Halloween district area. Like, it's decently sized peninsula, if I do say so myself. So I used the pale oak and the resin bricks, and everything. So my goal was to make one giant, I don't know, Halloween theme park or whatever. It's fine. It's fine. In this island, it's pretty big. So that's the bridge to get onto the island, and we gotta go all the way over here. It connects all the way to over here. Over here. It probably just makes sense if I just show you with MCA selector. It just F3. Day 4001. What do you know? Load up MCA selector. Holy moly, it's been quite a day. As we wait for MCA selector. Jeez Louise, I'm sorry. As we wait for MCA selector to load up, put 1 in the chat if you're doing well, 2 if you're not. Anyway, let's load up that. And there we go. File, world, nope. Wrong one. Open. Exit world. First Java. Shit, it's loading. There we go. There we. Where is. Oh, right here. I want to turn this whole entire island right here into like I don't know, Halloween themed theme park of some sort, some retrospect. It's a decently sized island with a lot of wood, a lot of trees, a lot of everything you can think of. Just do a bunch of deforestation maybe one stream, who knows? Maybe make it into a video. It's all good. So MCA selector. Oh, don't want it. That. It's gonna do me well. It will do me swell. So I got a whole lot of deforestation to do. Once I get around to it, of course. We the player, we're like right here. So anyway. It should be all good. Halloween theme park, just saying. It's like sometime for a future Halloween, future me to worry about. Like 6-7 months. Let's head to all the other portals I got. Alright, other farm. Me Bruglight farm. Bruglight farm, it works surprisingly well. I have lots of frogs. Oh. Fix that. And let's see here. So yeah, frog lights works very well. They come up here. Freak him on down. It's pretty ridiculously efficient. It's ridiculous how efficient this thing is. They die reasonably quick. At a relatively substantial rate. I think I put like 15 frogs or some sort within the farm, like 15 of each type. 10 or 15. It might have been 10 or 15. Point is, within about the range of 30 to 45, if that sounds right. So I guess it's fine. And they just get eaten up. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Let's pop on down here. Yeah, get a lot of magma blocks along with it, so I guess it's fine. I like just let him go. Anyway, let's head to my mangrove portal. I mean, since it's a mangrove forest, it's not gonna do well. Actually, I have 2 mangrove forests. So that's a whole entire different thing. That's a whole entire different thing. Jeez Louise. To head to my flower farm portal. Anyway. Okay. Shots fired. Shots fired. Anyway. Do these even still work? Okay, that one does not have any bone meal on it. Of course. Oh, flower field. And flower farm. Oh, it's broken? That'd be like... I also wanted to make like another little town area in this part. Okay, that one does work. Okay. And it's just a giant flower field. Hey, of all the flower types minus the few that came out in the later updates before version 1.21.1, but it'll be fine. I'll get to that eventually, but head back through. Let's see here. Guardian Farm. Raid Farm. You guys ever seen that? It's obviously another side of both these farms, so that's pretty neat. Let's do that. Let's take a look at. Oh. That should be fine. Let's take a. Okay, head on down. I'll have to mess with the boat timers later. Anyway, 4,002. Mob farm, sugarcane farm, the whole 9 yards. Well, the sugarcane, one chest of sugarcane, so it's like quite a bit. I need more rockets. Okay, let's head in this direction. And McGarty Farm. Yeah, Guardian Farm, nothing special. Beacon. That's weird. Guardian Farm. Very OP. Giving it like 2 swings of this with the Clumps XP mod. Look at the XP bar. Or just shot up like a level in a little bit. Let's see what happens in three waves. See how much I get in 3 waves up to a level 220. I think that could be cool. Okay, that's 1 shot. Here comes round 2. Okay, that's round 2. Waiting for round 3. Come on, a banana. Okay, from 218 all the way to 220. Okay. Actually, for one of the builds that I'm coming up with, I'm actually gonna recreate and finish. I'll need lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of Prismarine and Dark Prismarine. And need lots of Dark Prismarine, but anyway. Why didn't I finish this row? Maybe like a stack. Anyway, let's head to the raid farm. Okay, raid farm. Super duper, very good. Tons of totems, more totems. Probably should restock on totems actually. Yep. Okay, that's another shelf box of totems. Up and ready. So this, another rabbit head. This farm is really OP. It gets me ridiculous rates and stuff. Spider eyes, redstone, gunpowder. Why did I stop here for gunpowder when I needed it? Why don't I do a lot of things? Why don't I do a lot of things? Potions, glowstone, sugar. So I can make splash potion, night vision, night strength. Anyway, raid farm. Found out you didn't actually need boats to be injected in between the slab and the waxed copper grate. So that, oh, that was a time saver. And it works. And okay, it's turning raining. Okay. Okay, it's self-sustaining and raid in ominous bottles, so not complaining. More than I'll ever need. Unless I do decide to just start a YouTube channel where I just stream 24/7 and just using an experience farm to get as many levels as physically possible. Who knows? It also comes with a bunch of damn swords that I enchanted. That was not fun. Let's go. I'll just take this portal up here. Anyway, back to another roof. Let's head back towards spawn. Let's see here. This trail of torches goes to my panda portal where I got a naturally spawned brown panda. I think I saw the screenshot. Forgot what mod that was from. Oh yeah. Haha, haha, haha. That's so funny. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh, the flare heads. Villagers, happiness, creeper cloud. Anyway, I think it's in my other mod pack folder. All the screenshots this way. What is this? I forgot what this one goes to. Oh. Another stronghold. Another stronghold in case I'm like not. Is it too late? Is it too late for me to break it? End portal frames because of inversion portal. No. Right? Is that right? Get over here. Okay, so behind this portal is just a giant stony peaks. I think I need it for the where was it? Adventure. Discover every mile. Let me see what I. Oh, shit, hold on. I put on a t-shirt. My gosh. Got all those. Got smithing with style. I I should probably do something about this and actually complete it by definition, but I actually did complete this. Oh, kebab. Zombie Nautilus is the last one I need to do. Husbandry. Mushroom stew, cod, cookie, and melon sliced chicken, poisonous potato, rabbit, cooked rabbit. There's a lot of stuff I can do on stream. 2x2. Tab. Oh, these are just all the cat variants I need to get. I got all of you. So Stony Peaks, Mesa. I think that one's my desert. Well, was my farming desert until I got a new method of getting sand and gravity blocks. And my honey farm just served me fairly well. I had the need to use them that much. And this is my very overpowered gravity block. Stuff that I can just come over here, flick the lever, and I'll just like kind of get some concrete. It's ridiculous, but it works. What's up with those Endermen? All I have to do is, if I want to change it, all I have to do is just literally just put sand and gravel and just do that. I guess it's as simple as that. That's odd. I should probably get back to the overworld and turn that off. Come on. Say screw it, the lag. Anyway, it works quite a treat, to say the least. Anyway. Diego Burr. I'm just gonna have to edit the stream so it's not netherite related, but just a 4,000 day world tour. Oh yeah, that's my wither killing machine. Totally forgot about that one. Wither killing machine. I also all the wither. That's how many withers I've summoned. Stats, mobs, wither. You killed 144 of them. That's almost 1,000. I'm gonna have to beg a differ. Oh boy. Let's head back. I think that's just as much as I can show. You guys are seeing my storage room. It looks like I just haven't done much in 4,000 days. first zombie horse. My horse in full netherite armor. What are armor trims for other mobs can be a thing? What can we and why can't we just apply to it with my elytra? I mean, technically I have copper grates as a trim, so I guess it's okay. What does it say 53 each? Oh, that's why. Anyway. And we got the Midtown port. That is probably gonna happen sometime soon. As soon as the overstatement, I'm gonna be honest. But a trial chamber, the mining out down here. Oh, this tree is nice. But so I guess this would be a tree. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to add more things to the platform area right next to the Waffle House, right by the storage room, and right next to the little fishing mound area. So it should be all good. Let's actually just fish a bit. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna treat this day as just to relax. Oh, let's fish until we get an enchantment book of some kind. Where's the music? How relaxing. Just gonna fish until I get a book. A book of some kind. This is pretty relaxing. Fishing away my life like Green did in season 10. Yeah, a little bit of season 11, so. Yeah, this is relaxing. Oh, when are we gonna get this book is the question. Anything? No. Hmm. I should really be doing netherite mining, but this is at least something. You don't have to risk my life over. Mm-mm. It'll be fine. Brad, I've not gotten a mending. Mending book is a enchanted book. This is diabolical. Come on, game. You can at least give me one book so I can end the stream. Oh, and there we go. What do we get? Flame. Flame 1. Not bad. Guess that's how we're gonna end the stream, guys. Sunset over a fishing dock. Have a good rest of your day, and sorry if it's not netherite mining, but I'll change the title after. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye bye. Not bad. Guess that's how we're gonna end the stream, guys. Sunset over a fishing dock. Have a good rest of your day, and sorry if it's not netherite mining, but I'll change the title after. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye bye.